All right, buckle up, Bat fans, because we're about to take a wild ride through the history of the most iconic car in comic book history, the Batmobile. Forget your sensible sedans and your practical pickups. We're talking about a machine that's as much a part of the Batman legend as the cape and cowl. Our journey starts way back in the late 1930s when the Batmobile was, well, let's just say it was a bit more ordinary. Think a sleek red sedan, not exactly the fire-breathing beast we know and love. It was more about getting Batman from A to B than striking fear into the hearts of criminals. But hey, even superheroes have to start somewhere, right? Then came the 1940s, and things started to get interesting. We saw a more streamlined, almost Art Deco design with a prominent bat-like hood ornament. It was still a car, but it was starting to hint at the power and mystique that would define the Batmobile. Imagine cruising down the streets of Gotham in that beauty. But the real game changer, the 1906 baby, the Adam West era brought us the iconic, finned, bubble-top Batmobile. This wasn't just a car, it was a statement. Jet black with bright red accents, it was a rolling piece of pop art, complete with gadgets galore.
Bat ray projector, check. Bat computer, you betcha.
This Batmobile was pure, unadulterated fun, and it captured the imagination of a generation. The 70s and 80s saw a shift towards a more serious, almost militaristic aesthetic. Think long, low, and powerful, with sharp angles and a menacing presence. This Batmobile was less about camp and more about intimidation, reflecting the darker tone of the comics at the time. It was a beast, ready to take on any villain Gotham could throw at it. And then the 1989 Tim Burton film changed everything. The Batmobile became a sleek, almost gothic machine with a long, turbine-like engine and a menacing, almost insect-like design. This was a Batmobile that looked like it belonged in a nightmare, and it was absolutely captivating. It was a true work of art, a rolling sculpture that perfectly embodied the dark and brooding nature of Batman himself. From there, the Batmobile has continued to evolve, each iteration reflecting the changing times and the different interpretations of the Batman mythos. We've seen tank-like versions, sleek futuristic designs, and everything in between. But one thing remains constant: the Batmobile is more than just a car. It's a symbol of justice, a testament to ingenuity, and a reminder that even in the darkest of nights, there's always a hero ready to answer the call. So, there you have it, a quick spin through the incredible history of the Batmobile. Which one is your favorite?